bro. Don't hold back.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Shit. I was not expecting that.
At a certain point, I was like, what is actually cap or no cap?
So cap is if it's a lie. No cap is bare truth.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
So a bare truth would be without a cap. That's what you're all telling me.
Yeah.
So I just introduce it, explain what the game is, and then we get right into it. Everybody, I hope everyone has a story.
Is the ashtray supposed to be
Figure
there?
it out.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Midnight Kebab podcast. This week's a bit of a different video. We got this angle, that. I'm just making her jump harder in edit. And we have a GoPro just in case. Basically, this week we don't have a podcast. What we do have is a game for you guys. The game is basically a truth or a lie.
Cap or no cap?
Cap or no cap.
It's that simple.
Winner gets a...
Spooky stories or
Nah, it can be any story.
any story? Okay.
Any story. Like,
Damn, I thought of a
You
spooky
gave
story.
we were clearly given instructions
Oh,
beforehand
you have
for
a
it to be
spooky one?
spooky.
Okay, everyone has a spooky one. So let's do a spooky one.
Maybe I don't have a spooky one, but
I get the feeling that your life is spooky anyways.
Yeah.
you're not wrong. Anyway, so all of us are gonna have to come up with like a story. We all take it in turn to like say that story, and then we all get 3 minutes of interrogation time. So we all get to interrogate that one person that gave us the story to try and figure out whether they're lying or whether the story is actually true. At the end of that round, we then give our answers to everyone and we show the camera, and whoever gets it right gets a point. Whoever gets it wrong doesn't get a point. And at the end of that, whoever has the most points gets $1 million. Even
Out of Niloy's pocket, by the way. So thank you, Niloy, for donating for this video.
of course, no worries. I'm richest podcast.
And the loser?
And the loser gets a punishment yet to be decided, depending on who the loser is going to be.
Oof.
Looking at you very specifically.
Why everybody is pointing towards me? I'm ready, I guess, to be pulled in the back, I guess.
But it's just you start.
No.
Yeah,
You had the dumbest idea. You started.
Alright.
And then also, if you want to record yourself doing
Fine.
that.
Oh, you can see myself from
Yeah,
this.
the-
This is really nice.
The nostril angle.
Do you want the low shot, the eye shot?
However you feel like it, do you, man.
If it gets really spooky, bring it down.
Alright, so my story begins a few years ago, and I was going out with some friends. I'm not gonna get into the specifics because I guess they're gonna find out later.
Look that you're flirting with the audience from there as well.
Because I guess So we and my friends were going out, and at a certain point, we didn't really have nothing to do because life in Italy, we all know, us three know, like it's really boring after a while. So with some magical equipment, we decided to go into a park. And the park, it was pretty late at night as well. The park is a really big park, and we stayed there playing cards. We had a lot of fun, but at a certain point, we heard something in the bushes. And I do not know how to describe it to you guys, but we all felt kind of shake, like goosebumps in our back. And we looked at each other. We decided that we wanted to leave the place because it was getting too freaky. And we arrive at the gate, and the gate is closed, completely blocked.
It's like dead quiet here.
You guys are
You know, when at the Oscars they showed like the scene from the movie for the actor that gets the award, it's kind of like I'm feeling like I'm watching an Oscar-worthy monologue. It's so intense.
giving the speech for my friends, my family. Anyway, back to the story. So yeah, we were stuck inside this park, and I'm just gonna let you finish on the side note that we did manage to get out, but after quite a lot of time, and we were inside, stuck in the park with something that we really didn't know what it was.
Cat, bro.
Wait, bro. Interrogation.
Okay,
What was the thing in the park?
Well, in the forest, there was
Are you
animals.
Are you lying to us right now?
There were
Are
animals.
you capping, bro, on your mama, bro?
I think I'm on my mama.
Okay, but when was this? Like year-wise?
This was in 2021.
Okay.
Okay, so
2021.
Corona was happening. So what was this magical object that you had?
We had some equipment that we cannot display here on the video because I guess in the country where it was happening, that stuff
Okay,
is
so
illegal.
this sounds a little less cap now.
Yeah. I guess now that you're learning all the things.
Okay.
But you're saying there was also something else in that park locked in with you.
I would say yes. There were other things locked in the park with us.
And was this before or after like this thing that we cannot name was there? Potentially eaten, taken.
Exploded.
Exploded.
Or any other.
Well, let's say that the animals were there.
The animals.
But
Just say. Like this is just probably a true story, but it's just like some animal. You're just being like, we were scared of some chingyano or something.
How did you escape?
so we escaped using a bench and putting it against the gate and climbed it up.
Okay.
How old were you at that point?
We were
20.
21st, 20, yeah, 20.
Okay.
When you climbed over on the other side, or like, did you realize you were so dumb for running away, or were you like, thank God we saved our lives?
I think it was more of thank God that thing didn't catch us.
Okay. I think I'm ready to with my answer. Do you have any more interrogations? Ready to show in 3, 2, 1.
No cap.
No cap.
No cap.
No cap.
Were we right?
So you guys were right.
Yes.
Kyle, do you want to go next?
Okay.
Let me pass it there.
I will hold the camera for you. So you want to
Okay, no? Yeah.
All right.
Alright, guys. It's
Yeah.
So my story, guys, is actually a pretty short one, but pretty impactful because I'm quite ashamed of it, you know? Like, it's not really, I don't know, something that should be proud of it, but I once had an argument with a monkey and I lost it. We actually ended up getting physical. Because the argument, right? I couldn't just have a falling out with a monkey, right? Like he was trying to get something from me and I wasn't having it. And I was like, fuck, this is mine, dude. And then I got my ass kicked, actually. I got some scars and like I actually just gave up. I was like, there's nothing I can do about it. That's my story.
No cap.
This is true. This is completely true.
It's totally like you can see that happening, right? You're just like, yeah, dude,
Just imagine
you definitely get your ass kicked with a monkey.
Can I start asking questions, please? Were you having an argument or you had a fight with a monkey?
So the argument part was like because it was first of all just like a battle for what I was holding there, like my bag of food, and this was my argument, you know, like it was kind of, and then
Who deserves to eat today?
exactly, and then he was super pissed, he or she, or if it's identify as they, then I don't know, but it was really not happening, and then like it started really aggressing me, and then I was also in the end of like a very fucked up set of events, so I was like, fuck you, Joe, let's go. Let's go, man. So,
Throwing down with a monkey was the greatest idea, I think.
Was this in like Australia when you were there?
yeah, this was in Bali.
Oh, Bobby, okay. I know that the monkeys there are actually pretty
Pretty wild.
Yes. So I could imagine something like this happening, but
What year was this, did you say?
2018.
Okay. And you said, and there was no one else around you at that time. It was just you and the monkey.
No, it was me and Maria.
Ah, okay.
I'm so glad she didn't take a video of it.
I wish you did.
She was actually quite desperate, you know, like she wasn't laughing. Later we laughed, but she was like, dude, you're gonna get something from this monkey, you know.
Did you get checked afterwards at least?
I did. That was my second day in Bali.
Where did the monkey scratch?
Wasn't really like, he didn't really scratch me, you know, like it was kind of like, because they go like this, right? Like kind of like cats would, but they don't really have the claws and stuff, right? Their fingers grab shit. So like he basically slapped me and bitch slapped me, you know? like just literally like,
And you just took it.
I just like, no, I fucking answered.
You bro, fuck off, give me like my feeling like.
No way. All right, 3, 2.
Wait, I need to see my sinus.
2, 1. Choo.
You said fake.
Yeah.
He's right. This never happened, guys. Like, there was no monkey interaction my whole life.
The amount of detail you put into that, I was like, of course.
I feel like it's at least the dream you had.
Oh, I actually thought about it many times, you know, because you really fear for that once you are in the middle of the monkey forest. So like, I just fantasize about shit happening to me with the monkeys, you know. But yeah, I think I slipped on the scar thing and then the slap, because I said I had scars, and then when I said the slap, I was like, damn, I didn't get scars from slap.
You're listening.
This guy
You're
got
actually
it.
playing the
I'm
game.
playing the game, guys. Spock is here to play the game, guys.
We thought you were gonna lose, like.
Nilo, now is the punishment gonna turn on you, I guess?
But I don't want to get. Oh, the punishment is gonna be bad if it comes to me, because there's a bat ready, there's a tennis ball ready.
Oh. All right. Whose turn? I think it should be Matters.
Tell my story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it should go.
Yeah, totally.
I just want to start by saying that I don't lie.
What are you looking up?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. So, I think I was like 13 or 14. And this is, I think, one of 2 times I've ever had like sleep paralysis. So do you guys know what that is?
Yeah.
Right? You get stuck in your bed, you can't move. And so I was sick or something happened to me that day. That was a bit of a weird day. But I went to bed, and you guys know I have epilepsy, right?
Yes.
So I didn't know this was possible. What the fuck are you laughing at?
Why do you mention it?
One of my stories was gonna be, by the way, when you gave me epilepsy, but then I realized that you were
Everybody's gonna know. We all know the story.
There's no one person that I haven't told the story to.
I think only Daria at the moment.
This is all
he's a
foreign
dickhead
to
and I'm
me.
fragile. So you can imagine.
I'll say the story. Just no.
that's
No.
fine. But yeah, so I felt like I had a seizure in my sleep, basically, which I've never had. I didn't know was possible. Usually I get it from stress. So then I'm freaking out, and my mom's bedroom is like around the corner, right? So I start calling out, "Mom!"
The more he suffers, the more it is, right?
It's supposed to be spooky.
We're shitting our pants.
It's not spooky.
It's like the scariest moment of my life right now. But I couldn't move, right? And I didn't know what sleep paralysis was, so I was like, okay, I'm having a seizure or something. My mom comes in the room, and I know she comes in because she turns on the light from behind me. And then like, I don't know, I couldn't quite understand what was going on, but I felt her like, you know, hey, you're okay, you know, what she usually says when I have a seizure. And then she moved me in the bed, like closer to the wall so that she could sit there as well. Like I felt my body move, right? And then I look over to, you know, my mom and I see the hair, but instead of a face, it's just like, instead of her face, it's like this empty face that has nothing on it. Like a spooky ass, I don't know, demon or some shit.
Like kind of
Fucking
like
hilarious.
And then I like immediately tried to like, not throw hands, but like, you know,
you guys love fighting.
But then I just woke up and I was like scared shitless, and it was still dark in my room and like there was no one there. Yeah, that's my spooky story.
Right.
What a pussy, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead.
No, you go for. I didn't even have a question. I was just gonna make fun of him. So
Have you experienced sleep paralysis before or after that?
One time after, yeah. Yeah, I had a firefighter in my room.
Firefighter.
Yeah. Well, he had like a hazmat suit.
Did you said you woke up in the bed, right?
Yeah. But after I felt that someone moved
You,
Yeah,
okay.
When you woke up, were you actually moved? Like, were you actually in another position? Did you have enough space for a person to actually sit there?
Yeah, actually I did. I think I did, yeah.
Okay.
Did you like talk about it with your mom afterwards? Like, did you go up to your mom and be like, "Yo, mom, this is the scariest thing happened to me."
No.
So your mom doesn't know this story that you had a sleep paralysis demon.
No, probably not.
I guess she knows now.
How many people in your life before you just told us knew?
I only Kelly, maybe?
I feel like you're so lucky I forget. You're so lucky I forget.
Yeah, so if I told you, you wouldn't know anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would you be able to describe this silhouette that you saw as a woman silhouette or as a man
No,
silhouette?
it was very clear. It was like it was not only a silhouette, like it was a full person, right?
Okay. But without
Felt
a face.
and looked like my mom, but without the face. The face was black completely.
Okay, votes?
Oh,
Shall we? Oh, you have a question?
one more question.
Go on,
Yeah.
go on.
When you screamed for your mom, did you actually scream or did you want to scream?
I'm a bit of both. First, I couldn't, and then I felt like I did, and that's why I thought my mom had heard me.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, so let's
Shall
vote.
we?
Let's go.
All right.
I don't lie. I'm just saying that I get.
All right. Ready? 3, 1.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Hey!
All fake.
All fake.
One true. Bro, you're good at this shit.
No!
Damn!
What? Really? No, wait. Now you gotta explain it though. Like
Well,
seriously, explain it. What happened?
No, that's
It. Like, but like,
detail by detail. That's what
how did it?
funny how both of you looked with a face
like. I'm
like,
asking you.
Ever heard this before?
Like, did you hear this before? Okay, you knew.
like she sat down beside me here, right?
Okay.
Then she put her arms underneath me and then moved me a bit.
But I want you to tell me. Did you ever tell me this story? I feel like you
No,
might
I
have told
don't
me. No.
think so.
Okay.
Maybe, but not recently at least.
Okay. Makes sense.
Goldfish memory wouldn't remember it.
You really did not say anything to your mom about it. Like you never talked with her about this.
I don't think so. No, I might have, but I don't think so.
There's a slight chance that you actually screamed, she actually moved you, and you just dream of the whole
It could be.
rest of it, you know?
No, now you're fucking with my.
Maybe that's why you should ask your mom though. Like, just call her.
Exactly. Like,
Mom.
That one random night.
I'm thinking like, remember when I screamed out for your name? Did I really scream out, or was it just being a pussy? Yeah, like screaming that shit.
Well, you
Don't ask
can
her
ask her directly.
All right.
Who's left?
It's you two
You're
guys.
left. I'm left.
Okay, so my story has to do with the spookiest thing there is, which is parental neglect. It takes place almost maybe like 15 years ago. So when I was maybe
20.
No way.
No.
Beat him up.
Beat him up.
15 years ago, I was still learning how to swim. I was a fairly proficient child in everything I tried to do, but I couldn't for the life of me swim. And my dad was consequentially disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
So one day we went to the community pool in my town, and he decided today was the day you're going to learn how to swim.
sounds toxic.
Well, I'm staying on theme. Spooky. So we got in the pool. I had the kiddie, like
Inflatable.
inflatable swim things. Yeah. I was doing laps, and then he's like, "Time to get them off." I started crying because I was very scared. Kids were also looking at me. I was consequentially embarrassed. So I was still struggling with my dad not to let him pull these things off of me. He finally succeeded. We were by the stairs that go into the pool. So he was next to, with his back towards the stairs. He was pulling off my swim things, and I grabbed onto the bar for the stairs.
dear life.
Yeah. So that I wouldn't drown. I still couldn't, like, it was the shallow end of the pool, but I still couldn't touch the ground. But my dad suddenly got a call. He lifted himself out of the pool halfway through to grab his phone off the lounge chair and look at it. And he's like, oh, this is important. I got to take this. And he dropped me. He let go of my hand. And I slipped and let go of the bar of the stairs. And I was at the bottom of the pool, throwing hands to get myself up. And I could hear my dad, you know how when you're underwater, you hear muffled? I was hearing my dad on the phone talking like and I felt like nobody was seeing me, this poor kid drowning. I managed to somehow, adrenaline kicking in, swim to the stairs. I climbed up and he still didn't notice. He finished his phone call and I told him, Dad, what the fuck? In my child voice, I said, you almost killed me. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Now let's get back to swimming.
Damn.
All right.
Okay. That's some traumatizing shit. I can relate because I also can't swim, so.
And we did the same thing to him, more or less.
Yeah.
Or at least we watch it.
Funnily enough, the way I learned how to swim was from a toxic coach that, like, they eventually shipped me off to like a swimming club to learn how to swim. And this coach had been coaching professional teams before that. He would dunk his students' head in the pool and hold us down to force us to keep our breath for as long as possible.
Okay. Some weird
Romania, that's how we do it in my side of the world.
Damn, okay. So this was back where? In
Romania.
Okay.
Back home.
I have a question.
Okay. All my questions.
Romania. True.
All the Dunkin' Nets.
Do you even
The coach. So my question is, what color were the inflatables?
I don't fucking remember. I was so young. I may have been like I was 5 or 6. I don't remember.
5. Okay, well, yeah.
Francisco, that was a good question because like they do remember that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
but like
they
she's
do
trying to
remember.
nod to. Okay, let's go to interrogation.
Yeah, now you ask.
Yeah, you guys do a lot of questions. But
What phone did your dad have at that time?
I think it was an iPhone 5. Funnily enough, I remember this.
15 years ago. Guys, do the math.
Or like like 4 something. I don't know.
Checks out.
I just did the math. This is check out.
I don't know, guys. This was like
you were 5 or
think
6.
maybe.
Yeah.
iPhone 1 came out when I was 5. So, but
Because I was in 6th grade when the iPhone 5 came out.
why am I saying this out loud? I'm trying to compete against you guys.
All right, I have another question. Was this one of those pools that was like those fancy pool that are like in circle and shit? They're not like a square pool. Like
No, it was a square pool.
like a rectangular pool.
It was a community. Yeah, a rectangular.
A really rectangular pool. Okay.
This is some Italian.
What color? It's so weird this question, yeah. But I have a question. Wasn't there any like lifeguard or something on duty?
Romania, bro.
No.
Oh, shit, sorry.
No. Funnily enough, no. There was no. It was an indoor pool, so maybe that's why.
So when you were crying, could you see the tears or were they submerged in water? It's an important question.
Okay, let's just.
To be
skip
honest,
this
I think there were no tears because I internalized the trauma.
Okay.
Oh. He hit everybody there. Like, ooh.
That is the most thing we heard tonight.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I'm ready to vote.
Should we vote?
I don't know. Fuck.
Okay.
This is the hardest one, I think.
This is so far the hardest one, yeah.
3.
Oh wait.
3.5.
I have mine.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What did you say?
True.
True.
It is true.
Get fucked. Okay, so me and Franchi get 1 point each.
Oh, Francisco's still winning. No.
There's no chance that like only Mattis can take the.
Yeah, only Mattis can take over.
Yeah, easy.
And then the losers have to like fight out for the punishment.
I remember it correctly, but like, was it a phone call? Like I forgot that it was a phone call. You told me that it was like they called them like
I did not tell you this story before.
No, you didn't?
I don't know. I don't think so. Must have been some other girlfriend.
Oh, that also.
that's spooky.
And that's a spooky.
Gotta run.
Right.
Alright.
Shall I?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
break
yeah, I can
already.
also-
I'm ready putting this
Here are my story.
You're gonna try to tell a true story, but you're gonna end up fucking it up.
This is going to be a story that unfortunately one person in this room knows 100, or two people in this room 100% know is either true or false. So, but I'm going to say it anyways because one of the people is Kelly and the other person is, well, someone in this. No, I'll tell the story.
Basically, I was walking down the roads in Amsterdam. This was like around when I first came here. It was around the time of COVID. Everyone was still like pretty sad and like nobody was like on the roads. There was barely anybody. We go out. It's like people only go out to like shop or they go out to uni. And there was only like not that much socializing happening. Streets were empty. You barely see anybody bike, and now you just like everyone's biking everywhere. Every now and again, you'd have like delivery drivers who would pass by. There was once not delivery drivers, but like these two kids that were passing by with a scooter, and for some reason, and I was already having such a shitty day then. They just for some reason threw a fucking milkshake at me, and yeah, that's my story.
Ooh.
Okay, I got a quick story.
Ooh, I got chills, bro.
I literally got
Wait. Can you just repeat the story again one more time? Because it was so fast. That
But a bit shorter because it was so long.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, I was walking down the road. I was depressed as fuck. It was the times of COVID, you know? Like I was already having a shitty day. Nobody around. I had no friends. I knew nobody. I was walking and like this random two kids on a scooter just passed by. They had a milkshake in their hand from McDonald's at the time. They just, for some reason, thought it would be funny to like just throw it at me. They barely got me. It kind of grazed through me and fell on the floor.
All right.
But like it ruined my day. And then I thought about chasing them, but I was like, fuck it. Should I chase them? Should I not?
All right,
Just take the L.
I'm gonna ask my question.
And to this day, I told nobody because I was so embarrassed about this.
I've heard stories that are so much worse. I'm surprised this is the one you're embarrassed about.
I'm super embarrassed about it.
I was like, you're holding up on us there, man. Come on.
All right.
It will all make sense.
All right. My question is, where were you?
So this was actually in Amsterdam, in my first house, which was in the red blocks.
Is there anything you haven't made up in this story?
Huiskant. It was like around the Huiskant area. I was walking to the Lidl, passing Nelson Mandela Park.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You guys don't have any question for him?
Have you consumed any milkshake after that, or were you traumatized?
When you say that, I don't think I've had a milkshake since.
So you internalized the trauma.
Now I see a milkshake, I'm like, I just get reminded of those kids. I'm like, God, throw it at me, bro.
Okay, I'm ready to roll it already.
Yeah, I'm ready to
I
vote.
think we might have been ready to vote from the moment you started.
You started seeing the story.
All right.
You guys will be shocked.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, you all went. It didn't happen. No, it's
But you told me something like this happened.
Funny story. It did happen to Madison Harlem.
Piece of shit, bro.
That was brilliant, dude. That was brilliant because then he would like, heard that. That's brilliant.
I remember you mentioned something like this to me, but I thought, oh my god,
Good game,
man.
you're like, good
Yeah.
Right?
game,
Right.
yeah.
Well played.
But it's funny because like Mattis didn't actually tell me the story. It was Kelly that told me the story. And Mattis told Kelly to never tell me the story.
because he's boring.
And
Now we're alive. Now everybody knows it.
I got like a fucking tragic goal for my dad, bro. I was so pissed off, and my first thought was, I hope Mila doesn't find out about this, bro, because he's gonna
I hope Leroy doesn't find out about it.
he's gonna bully. Yeah, okay.
And the thing is, you didn't want to reach me and you didn't want it to reach more people. Here we are.
Yeah.
Everyone that Mattis possibly knows in the world will hurt.
Yeah.
hear that now.
Yeah.
Great.
So we're tied, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What are the points looking
So
like?
The time.
what about how many points do people have?
Franny's at 3, Tab is at 2, Tara is at 2, Nemo is at 2, and that's
Okay, so we need a tiebreaker because we also need
Yeah.
a loser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the other possibility is that we both tell one, since we're
Me and you.
we
Okay.
both tell one because we're the two winners, right? We're
Yeah.
even, so then it's fair. We both forgo 1 point.
And then we settled the loser already as well. Okay, that's better.
Okay. Right? Do you have one or
I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to dig deep in my mind.
okay, let me think of what Nilo does. I woke up, I didn't do shit.
Let me put myself in Eloy's shoes here. How can I do the minimum today? You know.
I did nothing and I felt so complete and so happy.
That's the answer to life.
This feels personal, bro. This feels a little bit personal.
I'm sorry I spilled your milkshake, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can spill the milkshake.
I think I have a story, but how much can we go into legality of things?
What you mean?
I mean, whatever you want to risk in your life.
All right, give me the microphone.
All right, give it. Pass me the mic. Okay, that's gonna be a true one, ladies and gentlemen. Francesco talks about illegal stuff.
This is spooky.
That's gonna be
Okay,
a
guys,
real
okay.
one.
This is spooky.
All right, so back in the days when I was in Italy for my 3 years back there, I was not a good kid, really not a good kid, and many people might have known me as the stealer of trees.
Oh.
The
I
thief
have a
of
question. I
trees.
have a question.
Yeah.
Why are you talking in past tense?
Because
That person is dead now.
Exactly.
I have another question. Like,
Yes.
which team do you support?
Juventus.
I just wanted to confirm it, so you can move
Fuck,
on.
you played me. You played me. So. You played me so well.
Just for the record, you know, like, we just want to make things very.
All right. So I was getting also with like I got to know people that weren't so good people. So we usually ended up like going around and doing not so many legal things. One night, one of these two friends comes up to me and is like, "Yo, man, how about we go steal a magical tree," which we cannot say what the tree was about, "from a garden of a guy that I know." At the beginning, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I have my car. I can be the driver. They do the thing. I just stay in the car and wait until they arrive.
Logical.
So when we arrived there, I was in the car. I was waiting. These two guys jumped over the fence, the main gate of this house, went inside, and I was waiting for them. 1 minute passes, 1 minute, 2 minutes passes, and I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. So I go out of the car with the car on. I get to the door and I see this gigantic tree, magical tree, coming down the sky like Jesus was coming down. We put it inside the trunk of my car and we ran away. So yeah, that's my story, I guess.
Okay, nice.
Bad Francesco.
Just good.
So,
So happy for your mom to see this.
Oh my.
what?
Oh, you questioning that?
Yeah.
Why
I have so
was
many.
the tree magical?
We cannot say it on the video. We cannot say why the tree was magical. In
I
the
have a
video.
question. Like, do you guys made use of the magic?
Unfortunately, I didn't get the part of the magical tree.
That's unfair. You were the getaway driver, bro.
I was the getaway driver,
But magic's not real, so this has to be kept.
Okay. That's also
Barney Stinsers would not like that.
How long ago was this?
What's the exact date? Who was the perpetrators? what's the license
One
plate?
name.
So now you guys know. No snitch. It was in summer of 20
That was too slow for me. He's making
or
that.
20, not 20. Somewhere in 2020 before COVID.
He was way too slow at telling us the day, right?
You
Also,
could just have really bad brain.
how do you know that this guy had a magical tree in his house, but in the first place?
Because one of the guys that was doing this with me, let's say.
No, let's put but yeah, this guy's my co-host. I got you covered. I'm used to
The time that we did this trip to Hawaii, one of the guys knew the other guy had this magical tree in his garden because he used to work with him.
Okay, and it was in his garden, like that open,
Yes.
outdoor.
Outdoor. In the garden.
Where's this guy now? What's he doing these days?
The guy that got stolen?
Yeah.
I have actually no idea what's he doing.
What about the guys that did the stealing?
So one is
still supporting you.
One went to the UV game yesterday.
one is coming with me to the stadium next game, but one is pretty sure still in troubles with hard substances, and the other one is in
Sorry,
the
magic?
magical substances.
Sorry.
and the other one is probably trying to get out of the street, I guess.
Okay, that sounds plausible, huh? Shall we
Show you guys vote.
All right, okay.
All
I
right.
don't know about this one.
I have to confess, I know if the story is true or false.
Okay.
And
Wait.
wait.
Just to clarify, you can't tell stories that are half true, right?
No.
Okay, either it happened or it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, just for clarification here. Okay, shall we?
I don't know.
Three,
For the match.
Two.
Boy.
1.
True.
You guys got it.
Oh.
Yes.
1 point for everyone.
Except for Francisco. And now you have to tell the story.
I have to. Okay.
Well, what happens if you guys just all get it right?
Well, he's not gonna get it right. I'm gonna win this.
What the hell? Hey.
I'm gonna win this one, bro. What the fuck?
Okay. Alhamdulillah, I don't swear, right? I don't lie, sorry.
I don't swear.
Yeah, I used to work for on the bike. This is like my number one fact. I used to be a delivery driver at that. And actually, in the neighborhood that we're gonna move into potentially in January, I was biking around. It's this area called. Actually, I'll bleep that up, but.
I don't want fans at your house, guys.
Don't worry, it's just gonna be me.
I'll definitely forget I said that. No, but I was driving and I was getting to like the main intersection of this place, or let's say like one of the main two intersections, right? And then I'm waiting for the red light, and because it's a main one, like there's almost a highway that goes through. It takes like a while for it to turn green, right? While I'm waiting, this guy pulls up beside me on the scooter, and he says something in Dutch, and I'm like, "Sorry, man, I don't speak Dutch." And he's like, "Can you hold my gun for me?"
What?
And I laughed, because I'm used to hearing weird stuff as a driver, driving around all day. So I was like, and he's like, no, can you hold my gun for me? And I was like, no, I don't know. He's like, listen, man, you see the policeman over there? I swear he's going to stop me, man. I swear. And you need to hold his gun for me. And I still wasn't taking him serious. So then he like pulled up his shirt, and like above his belt, he had like one of those holsters. And then like, honestly, it could have been like a butterfly pocket knife, but it also could have looked like a gun holder. I don't know. But like this metal thing with some holes in it, right?
Pussy.
And so then he was basically like, what's it gonna be? And I didn't know what to say, so I was like, and before I could like say yes or no, because like both sides seem fucked. The light turned green. He's like, you know what? Forget it, man. It's okay. And he just went. And the police did not stop. So.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Did the police stop you?
No, but I was thinking now they're gonna stop me. But yeah, no, he didn't stop me.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a couple questions if you don't mind.
Yeah, go on.
Why didn't you take the gun, bro? Like I would have so told you held the gun.
So I was thinking, what if he's worried about the policeman right there, right, watching him. So if he passes me a weapon and I put it somewhere on me, and then I cross the street, I'm scared I'm gonna get stopped by the police.
So there was like police right there.
Yeah, like across
Okay.
on the left
And this was as you were working?
as I was working. Yeah.
Okay, so you were wearing
Yeah.
gear.
How
okay.
long do you estimate this whole interaction lasted?
Ooh, like
Seconds wise.
I would say somewhere between like 60 to 80 seconds or something. Like maybe a bit more. It was the longest like red light of my life. Maybe 100 seconds. I don't know.
Okay.
Was he like fully there? Like
Yeah.
under the control of something?
Yeah, he seemed like he was fully there because he was speaking very straight to me. And the only thing that was weird, but then I understood why, is that he was not laughing when I was laughing.
Okay.
But then I understood it's because he was being serious.
Were they wearing a helmet?
And no, he was not.
Okay.
All right, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so nobody has any other. Okay.
3,
3.
2, 1. Fake.
It's true.
No way.
Bro, I said I don't lie, man.
Men don't lie, man. Men don't lie.
I don't lie. Hey, where's my money, Fabs? 1 million, bro. 1 million.
Yeah, but I also got the point. Which means actually I'm no longer in the run for
It's
the
just me and
loser.
her in the
We
last
just have an epic
Matt
game
is
of-
just
So yeah,
jump
now
to the first place.
So actually there's
the
no way I
stand
can lose
should be.
now.
I think the stand should be Maris, me, Niloy, and then
I
you
think
two
you
guys.
two might be tied. I don't know what happened.
No,
Yeah, we're
I'm no
tied.
longer tied.
He has 3. He has 4.
Wait,
No, he has 3.
Okay, you add 1 point to Nila now, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So
What
total?
are the scores?
you get a point for that. No.
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 Hey, there's some cheating going on.
Madison and Eloy are in the tie.
How does that work?
What?
No.
No.
Because he didn't tell the story first, and then you did.
And then he got a point on his story and your story.
Yeah.
Damn, you got another time.
Okay, so no. It's $1 million. We're moving in. Furniture, not the
He
plan.
doesn't get a point. No.
No, I do get the point. I do get
Oh,
the point.
okay.
I do get the point.
I'm sorry, bro. I think
Okay.
he has the point.
Should we just play a big game of rock, paper, scissors amongst like
Yeah.
It doesn't work in more than 2 people, bro.
No.
But they
I
play
think-
for the win.
yeah, they
and
play
we
for
play
the
for
win.
last
Yeah,
place.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I right in the middle. God damn it.
Okay.
From first to middle.
We do the winners first and then the loser.
All right.
Only the
All
loser
right.
takes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I make $1 million right here, right now. I'm saying just 1 or best out of 3.
Best out of 3.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I won the last like 3 times. Eh?
That was just me getting data on you.
Just me getting data.
Now I got all my data. I know what you're gonna play first. I know your first move.
You can put it like even close, like really close to the hands. I think. Yeah. Like this.
On shoot.
On shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
You lost, Niloy.
Okay. Out of 3, right?
Out of 3.
First person that gets 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Told you. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 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 Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
It's a match point.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That was intense. That was intense.
Okay,
All right, so no, it's them two.
them too. Okay.
Not me.
But don't we talk about the prize first?
$1 million.
No, but
Oh, the punishment.
The punishment. Oh yeah.
actually, can we talk about the price for a minute?
Just
You have the punishment along with the
Yeah, no, I was
prize.
just curious. I want to live vicariously through others. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey.
Ooh, rock, paper.
Last one.
No, she won.
No, it's two.
First to
3, yeah.
3 out of 4. What is this?
2-1.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
you lost.
Wow.
How do you feel?
You're gonna have to do the punishment.
I hope that you guys put something in the background when you when this clip.
Can we just all spank you on the ass? The winner gets to spank you on the ass. That's it.
That's.
Winner gets to spank you on the
I'd
ass.
like to refrain myself from the game now.
I'm not violent, bro. I'm not violent.
Okay.
I'll let you spank him if you want. Since you came second.
Since I can check it.
I'm getting out the 1 million euros.
Only if he can slap your ass because you're the second one.
Okay, fine, fair. Anything for the video, bro.
I have to slap you.
So I slap him and you slap me.
Okay, fair.
Whichever.
So what
No, you
kind?
guys should put yourself in a like
I never.
sequential. It's in a sequential thing, right?
I'm slapping centipede.
And bro, don't hold back.
No. Hey, at least you don't get hurt, man. Like out of the whole thing, you don't get hurt out of this.
This would have been so much worse if I would have lost.
We would be brainstorming until now. Like, wow, what do we do? You know?
Wait, I'm sorry, how did I get dragged into the punishment? I came second.
Well, you wanted to slap
Yeah,
people's
exactly, you
asses,
wanted to
bro.
slap
Like, you
people's
drag yourself into that.
But then I get to no. Someone needs to slap Mattis. But
He won, bro.
Fucker won.
If we like line up like this, it's perfect.
And I'm also wearing like. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Wait, give me the mic, give me the mic, give me the mic.
It's gonna hurt.
For slap. I want a sound for slap.
Who gets slapped first?
I
We
think
should
it
do it
should
like
be
a
a consent.
simultaneous thing,
Exactly,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Minus Max,
so-
Niloy,
so
and then
time-
Niloy
3, 2, 1, and
Kawa.
on one we go. No, 3, 2, 1, go, and on go.
Put yourself in front, goddammit.
You have to. Can you do
Yeah.
the faces? You have to put your hands there.
Okay, a little bit
Put
there.
your hand.
Okay. Turn a little bit there. That perfect. Perfect.
I'm in the middle,
I
probably.
have consent to go.
No, you do not.
Okay, wait.
This is the most crooked thing ever.
Don't hit my balls, bro.
Don't hit my balls, bro.
You said that's how. Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry.
No, hey.
Hey, I needed to pull the shirt up so I can see your ass. Otherwise,
This is gonna be.
Please don't hit my balls,
Huh?
bro.
This feels so wrong, man. This feels like deeply wrong.
With this one.
okay.
Ready? All right. Who counts us down?
Kelly.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. One.
I'm so glad I'm wearing 2 pants. I didn't feel it, bro.
I'm looking at my hand, bro. I felt
Oh my God. You were wearing like the meanest fucking shorts you
The
could
reaction
possibly
shot is
wear.
priceless.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Thank you for watching. Come
guys.
back next time,
Amazing.
next week.
Midnight kebab. Midnight kebab. Midnight kebab.
That camera.
Yes, okay.
Alright. Turn these off as well.
Midnight kebab. Midnight kebab.
Shout out.
Hey,
Let's go. Nice.